Hi, Gemini.
Hello.
How you doing today? Full moon impacting you as it does Rob and I. You know what? I was just thinking that Artemis, those people that are going up for Artemis, I was like, dude, they need to turn the volume down on the moon.
Yeah.
Because full moon energy, especially when you read and you're intuitive,
Yeah, it's heavy.
it's heavy. It gets heavy for us, especially depending on what the moon is. So we actually paused our readings, and we're glad that we did because we had some things come up for us. But we are super glad that we did because there is no such thing as an accident. We finally got our kippers that Rob and I ordered, and so we are adding that to the reads to see if we can't help narrow down who you are, tell you a little bit more about yourself, so that this helps kind of give you confirmation that the readings are in fact for you. Oh, and there is Shira. She's joining. Our spiritual kitty is joining you.
Spirit cat.
Spirit cat. All right, so as per usual, Gemini, Mr. Rob over here. Actually, I'm sorry, I was told to call him Stacy, and I keep having to correct myself. So, Stacy is the name that his mom gave him, and so we've received some downloads on that. I'm just so used to. I'm gonna have to like undo it.
Yeah.
So habits. That's part of the 5. Undoing the habit.
Mm-hmm.
Lets you know that actually you can relearn to call anybody anything that they ask you to. So,
Yes.
all right, Gemini. Let's see which 5 is heavily on your plate this week.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh, cups emotion.
cups in the motion.
I swear, I'm starting to think, babe, if you do pull those accidentally in the upside down, maybe we will get like because it seems like we have gotten a couple of readings where it's been like the cups are like reversed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you want to get us we're going back to the Celtic in terms of our major arcana card, and then just kind of give us an overarching view of what's going on with your energy. See if we can't help narrow it down and then get something else for you on the down line here with the tarot. All right.
Okay.
Oh, you have the star in the upright. Okay. So as we know from the star, basically, oh, and by the way, YouTube, this chick's hair is covering up the you know what. Oh, our dogs are out there confirming for you.
Hey, knock it off.
They are confirming. Rob's telling them to knock it out as we speak. That you are interested in the star. And I know we've said before, anybody that knows anything about the star, it's much harder to reach than the sun. You want the sun, happiness, joy, all you gotta do is step outside, choose. Star, you have to work for. So, I'll be interested to see what this is about and why we're in our cups emotion about the star. All right, Spirit, can you tell us about Gemini and the star, please? Gemini and the star. All right. You're waiting. Okay. You're optimistic, but you're also waiting because you've got the 3 of Wands. So I guess like that song, Those Who Wait Forever for Ships That Don't Come In. Typically, you can't just wait for a star. You have to work on a star. So anything else, Spirit?
Expectations.
Yep. New ideas, new plans. Spirit is saying you need to get some new plans. Don't just wait. You need to move. If you're going to move forward on a star, truth, focus, mental clarity, if you want just victory. I really want to know what this star is.
Your decision.
Yes. They want some new friends. Yeah. New 3 of Cups. Maybe something a little more. Let's
Weddings.
see. Oh, my.
Happy times.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, this is, okay. So what Spirit is telling you is if you want new set of friends in business, okay, because what you have there is 2 of Wands. You're going to need to get yourself some education, some learning, something like that, because this is the Hierophant. This is the Taurus card in the upright. So we have somebody in Gemini that wants a whole new beginning, likely in their job, and meaning a whole new set of friends, office mates, whatever it is, and you literally have Spirit telling you, you got to get the education and you've got to, start making those movements. You've got to make those decisions and make those movements, and it's work. So possibly we have a Gemini that needs to go back to schooling for something. I would be, very interested in knowing what that's all about. All right, so do you want me to do Kippers or do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's just see if we can narrow this down a little bit more for, because we don't want you to be sad. We want you to get out of your emotions and we want you to have your star, Gemini. Let's see here. Can you tell us about Gemini?
Gemini twins, right?
Yes, Gemini's the twins.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Unexpected money. So they want something good. Oh. Yes. This almost makes me wonder if I should invite my son to come and do a reading with us. This is interesting. Okay. I know a Gemini on my side who's literally my ride or die family. Yeah, I was gonna say he's literally my ride or die kid. I mean, I love all of my kids truly equally for their own thing, but this kid that I think of when I think of my ride or die, what I mean by that is even every single hard thing I ever did, every stupid thing I did as a young teenager, just up until I started getting the help that I needed and stuff, that poor kid was with me, but he was just so fucking amazing. So, and oh yes, you are a sweetheart. Mommy thinks so. You do have a message coming in, so I'm going to take a wild guess that this is about, the job you want, but I'm being told to warn you that this is also coming in at you too. Tell me more about that. I don't like that. Do not like that. What is that? Okay, so I don't think that's referring to you. I think that that's whoever, I don't even know who that is. Look to your community for help with that, okay? That's interesting. It's not something I like for anybody, but look to your community for help for that. Anything else? Nope. Okay, nothing there. All right, do you want to get a oracle for this Gemini that needs community help to get rid of, or maybe even help find whoever is in this situation some help?
Do some B&B.
Or maybe that's where you're going, is into this type of community. Maybe that's your new job. Actually, that is your current community. You do, in fact, work in this. Yes. Yeah, you are very helpful with that, but also, I think this is telling you whatever that is needs additional help. Whoever that is needs some additional help, and you have the ability to help. Okay? So, that's interesting. Interesting how we get this, and I bet that there are other Geminis that are experiencing the same thing, because we asked that it help the most. So oftentimes you Geminis as a collective have similar things. Each of our collectives obviously has similar things going on, but it sounds like you are ready for a new job.
I think we're all ready for a new
Oh,
job.
I think we all are. I think we're all ready for the more pay, all of this. So yeah, but I almost take it like we should be. Maybe cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, but certainly if you want to come read with mommy, anytime, buddy. I'll say that's for my personal Gemini. Other Geminis out there, you might need to do bath salts, go out, breathe, reconnect with Mother Nature, you name it. Oh, he's doing B&B. Okay. This girl, I'm doing some B&B.
There you go.
Alrighty.
You see that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Twitter isn't your therapist.
Maybe Twitter's no longer a thing.
It's
X.
not X, and X ain't your therapist either. Seriously, ask for this. Ask for some help. It's funny. Yeah. You got somebody in your energy that's not mentally stable, and they're saying that there's a pretty bad attachment. Not every shadow work session needs a public post. Privacy, restraint, and boundaries. You may want to consider setting those with and not posting on the social media. Whoever this is, I don't know who that is, but anywho, hope that I think it was like perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. All right. Rob's gonna roll some dice to get us some numbers here, and then we're gonna get some Trinky charms. That's interesting if that's going on for the Gemini collective, don't you think?
Yes.
Funny how well we read. So we once again got 30 and 2. They always come together, and that's always like somebody from my side of the family saying somebody might want to take a pause. Somebody might want to consider being grounded. You got the 0, which is telling you to reset something. 1 and 7 could be 8 if you look at them together.
Yep.
You've got 1, 3, and 3, 4, and 7. 3, 4, and 7. 8 again, and then 6. So hopefully those numbers resonate for somebody. And then do you want to get Trinky charms? Trinky charms. I have to say, Gemini's reads are always so interesting to me. Just because I know how incredibly amazing my own ride or die Gemini kid is, and he's so deep, and he's such an amazing kid. So I call him a kid. He's in his mid-30s now. You're always kids to us. Just how it rolls. Okay, we've got the unicorn in reverse. So you're not letting the magic happen. It's time. You got to do the work for that star. You got to do the work for the star, babies. You do have messenger birds. Somebody also. Oh, this is interesting. Is that a firefly or dragonfly again?
That looks like dragonfly.
Yeah, dragonfly also in the upside down. And then your anchor, it's kind of at the side, like as if it's trying to tell you it's time to pull up the anchor to move on. And then you are connecting probably with one or more persons that happen to have these. That went in my tea! Okay, Gemini. I'm gonna not be able to drink my tea, and I gotta delete my tea and everything, or dump it out and get a whole new tea. But needless to say, I think Spirit is saying whatever that energy is that you're connecting to in a negative way that may need some more assistance, maybe consider looking to your community to get some help. So round that stuff out. We love you.
Yes, we do. Bye-bye.
Bye, Gemini.